Welcome to our countdown of 5 stunning islands that could disappear forever due to climate change. From the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean to the remote reaches of the Pacific, these islands are home to unique ecosystems, vibrant cultures, and millions of people. These paradises are at risk, and it's crucial we understand why. Rising sea levels, driven by the warming of our planet, are slowly swallowing these islands whole. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature and the urgent need to address climate change. Over the next few minutes, we'll journey to each of these islands, exploring their beauty, their people, and the very real threat they face. The Seychelles, an archipelago of 115 islands scattered across the Indian Ocean, is a vision of paradise. Granite peaks rise from crystal-clear waters, fringed by lush rainforests and ringed by vibrant coral reefs. But this idyllic world is changing. The ocean, once a source of life, is now encroaching upon the land. Rising sea levels, driven by the warming of our planet, are eroding coastlines and threatening the very existence of these islands. The Seychelles coral reefs, teeming with marine life, are particularly vulnerable. Warmer waters disrupt the delicate balance of this underwater ecosystem, causing coral bleaching and threatening the livelihoods of countless species. On land, freshwater resources are becoming increasingly scarce. Saltwater intrusion driven by rising seas is contaminating groundwater, impacting agriculture and the daily lives of the Seychellois people. Tourism, the lifeblood of the Seychelles economy, is also at risk. As beaches erode and coral reefs disappear, the allure of this island paradise begins to fade. The fate of the Seychelles hangs in the balance. It serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the urgent need to address the challenges of climate change. The Solomon Islands, a sprawling archipelago of over 900 islands in the South Pacific, is a tapestry of verdant rainforests, pristine lagoons, and vibrant coral reefs. But this tropical paradise is facing a dire threat. It is literally vanishing beneath the waves. In the past decade alone, 5 islands have disappeared due to rising sea levels and coastal erosion. The rate of sea level rise here exceeds 10 millimeters per year, more than 3 times the global average. This rapid change is forcing entire villages to relocate, disrupting traditional ways of life. Coastal erosion, exacerbated by stronger storms, is claiming homes and agricultural land. For the people of the Solomon Islands, the ocean is both a source of sustenance and a constant threat. They are on the front lines of climate change, witnessing its devastating impacts firsthand. The story of the Solomon Islands is a stark reminder of the human cost of climate change. Kiribati, a nation of 33 atolls and reef islands scattered across the Pacific Ocean, is facing an existential threat. Complete submersion beneath the waves. With its highest point a mere 3 meters above sea level, Kiribati is exceptionally vulnerable to climate change. Rising seas are contaminating freshwater sources and eroding coastlines. In 1999, 2 islands, Tabua Tarawa and Abanuea, vanished underwater, serving as a stark warning of the nation's future. Experts warn the entire country could be uninhabitable by 2050. The people of Kiribati, known for their resilience, face an uncertain future. The government is exploring drastic measures, including purchasing land for relocation. Kiribati highlights the profound injustice of climate change. This small nation, contributing minimally to global emissions, bears the brunt of its consequences. The world watches as Kiribati fights for survival, a reminder of the urgent need for global action to address climate change and protect vulnerable nations. Tuvalu, a remote island nation of 9 coral atolls nestled between Hawaii and Australia, is engaged in a desperate battle against the rising tides. With an average elevation of just 2 meters above sea level, Tuvalu is on the front lines of climate change. The relentless encroachment of the ocean is a constant threat, eroding coastlines, contaminating freshwater sources, and inundating homes and infrastructure. The very existence of this small island nation is in jeopardy. The people of Tuvalu, known for their strong cultural heritage and deep connection to the sea, are facing an uncertain future. The government is exploring innovative solutions to preserve their nation's sovereignty and cultural identity. One such initiative involves creating a digital twin of Tuvalu, documenting its history, culture, and natural beauty in the digital realm. This digital archive would serve as a lasting testament to Tuvalu's existence, even if the islands themselves succumb to the rising seas. Tuvalu's story is a poignant reminder of the cultural heritage at stake due to climate change. It highlights the importance of preserving the traditions, languages, and stories of vulnerable communities facing an uncertain future. The Maldives, a picture-perfect archipelago of over 1,200 islands in the Indian Ocean, is renowned for its luxurious resorts, pristine beaches, and vibrant coral reefs. But beneath this idyllic facade lies a nation grappling with the harsh realities of climate change. With an average elevation of just 1 meter above sea level, the Maldives is one of the world's most vulnerable countries to rising sea levels. Scientists predict that a significant portion of its islands could be submerged by 2050, displacing hundreds of thousands of people. The Maldivian government is taking proactive steps to address this existential threat. They are investing in coastal protection measures such as sea walls and mangrove restoration to mitigate the impacts of erosion and rising seas. The Maldives is also exploring innovative solutions such as building floating islands and constructing elevated infrastructure to adapt to the changing environment and ensure the long-term survival of its people. The challenges facing the Maldives underscore the urgency of global action on climate change. This island nation, heavily reliant on tourism, faces the potential loss of its economic lifeline and the displacement of its people. As we've journeyed to these 5 stunning islands, we've witnessed the beauty, resilience and vulnerability of these island nations. We've seen firsthand the very real threat of climate change and its potential to reshape our world. These islands are more than just destinations. They are homes, ecosystems and cultural treasures. Without action against climate change, they could vanish forever. The time to act is now. We must reduce our carbon footprint, transition to clean energy sources and support policies that protect our planet. The future of these islands, and indeed our own, depends on the choices we make today. Let us act now with urgency and determination to preserve these paradises for generations to come.